Firefighters deputed nature to rescue trapped people, control fire, provide first aid, and help others in natural disaster. They work with courage and dedication, often risking their life to save others.
Our model shows a fire station with emergency vehicles and working fire engine in our area. It demonstrates how firefighters receive emergency call alerts, taxis, and sirens when necessary to
preparedness. Last week, one news, the fire tender somewhere, their fire tenders, we call lorries as tenders. They rushed to spot, but they forgot to fill water in the tank, empty them.
Parliament of India. Parliament is the final authority of making laws in any country. Parliament controls all the money that government has.
Parliament of India is the highest lawmaking body of the country. It makes laws that protect rights, safety, and welfare of all citizens.
Our model explains banking system. Bank plays an important role in our daily life by providing a safe place to save money.
Banks offer savings accounts and loans. Today, all people use UPI, debit cards, and for making transactions faster and convenience.
Every citizen should use the bank as their responsibility, save money and protect their ATM bill from the fraud. Our message:
Save wisely, bank safely, and build a strong.
Super. Girls also presented earlier.
Yes. You should leave here. Yes, sir.
Where?
This side.
First and after you can leave. Yes. Took. Sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. One cigarette came. Very nice idea. Something activity, that's really important. I appreciate it very much. Yes.
Electricity is produced in power plants using different energy sources such as coal, water, and solar energy. This is the first step in producing electricity to millions of people. From the thermal power plant, electricity travels to high voltage transmission by transmitters. These lines transfer the electricity over long distance with minimum power loss.
From power plant to transmission tower to transformer to house. This is so electricity safely reaches our home.
Save energy, save future.
Our model is titled as Democracy, the power of people. It explains how the people of India elect their representatives to form the government.
We call this the invisible form of government because democracy works the participation of citizens. Our message is every vote matters.
Our model includes the Parliament, Election Commission, voting machine, citizens and the representative. The Election Commission provides a free and fair election. The citizens cast their vote using an electronic voting machine to elect the representative. The elected representative make laws and work for the development and the welfare of the country.
EVM, electronic voting machine.
Our model explains who helps us during disasters like earthquakes, floods and other emergencies. The disaster management team quickly responds to save us. Our model shows disaster area connected to relief camp, rescue team and ambulance. Rescue workers evacuate people, provide first aid, distribute food and drinking water.
As responsible city, we should stay calm during this emergency. Follow official safety instructions. Know our emergency helpline numbers and never spread false information. Our message is prepared to the safety.
Good, great. So well done, well showcased. Yes.
Judiciary. Imagine a world without a court. Who will protect our rights? The answer is judiciary. The judiciary is a guardian of the constitution. It ensures that everybody is equal.
The Indian judiciary has three levels: Supreme Court, High Court, and District Court. The Supreme Court in our India is the most highest judicial authority in our country.
The judiciary does more than settle disputes. It protects our fundamental rights and strengthens democracy. Whenever anyone's rights are violated, the court becomes the shield and the hope. Our motto is justice for all, equality before the law.
One of the pillars of
Public health care. The government health department provides health care through government hospitals and private health centers. These institutions ensures affordable and quality of medical services, which are available to everyone. Public health care is not only about treating diseases, but also preventing them. To stay healthy, we should maintain cleanliness, eat nutritious food, drink safe water, and vaccinate on time.
Doctors, nurses, ambulance staff, and other healthcare workers save their community with dedication. Their efforts save many lives and thus improve public health care every day. Our message is that good health is everyone's right. Healthy citizens build up a healthy nation.
Digital communication regarding India. It depends on the government creates and maintains the communication system that connects people across the country.
We call this the invisible government because the communication services work silently in the background to keep our country connected.
silently at the background.
Though we cannot see the communication services, we can experience its benefits every day. It is one of the invisible systems that keeps our country connected progressively.
Digital communication includes satellite, mobile phone, etc. It helps through direct and indirect ways.
Agriculture department support the farmers by helping them to grow healthy and productive crops.
Today we are going to show how Agriculture Department connects farm. Agriculture Department provides supplies to public as quality seeds, irrigating facilities and other supplies.
Sustainable farming.
Drip irrigation is the latest one.
Sustainable farming and efficient use of water protect the environment and improve the agricultural productivity.
Of course.
Traffic of the road is managed by Traffic Police and Traffic Management Department.
Their responsibility is to ensure a smooth flow of vehicles and pedestrians on the road.
Traffic signals, road signs, zebra crossing help us to regulate traffic and reduce accidents.
Using mobile phone while driving can lead to serious accidents. By following traffic, we cannot encourage ourselves but also others on the road.
Our message is road safety is a shared responsibility.
Our model explains where does drinking water come from. Drinking water does not reach our home directly from nature. It goes through several important stages to reach our home.
The collected water is sent to a water treatment plant. Here it is filtered and disinfected from harmful germs and many other impurities. This treatment makes the water clean and it's safe for drinking.
Clean water is essential for good life, but it's also a precious resource. We should stop avoiding the wastage of water. Our message is
Save water,
save life, save earth.
The Election Commission of India offers free and fair election across the country. It ensures every eligible citizen get their rights to vote and choose their opportunity.
our model shows the electronic voting during election. Voters cast their votes using EVM. It makes it simple and efficient.
Elections are the foundation of democracy. They give people the power to choose the leaders who will represent them, to work for the development of the country.
Yes, of course, Mother.
Our model is titled as the Invisible Government, India's government network. It shows us how different government departments work together in order to serve the people of their everyday life. At the center, we have the Constitution Book of India, which is the supreme law book of our country.
Our model features the freedom of India connected to different government departments with fidelity. This connection shows how departments work together. The police department protects law and order, the transport department builds roads and railways, the education department provides schools, health department runs hospitals. We call this an invisible government because we experience its services every day, even though we don't see people working behind
Not
them.
see a particular service cannot be seen. Yes, well done, children. Very nice, great.
Thank you.
Where, Expo?
Inside.
Open, open. No problem. Nice to see your enthusiasm. Let me see. Restrict your presentation to 1 or 2 lines. Okay,
This is a series circuit. Resistance are connected in series when they join end to end. So the current has only one path to flow. Next resistance, there's an equivalent resistance, the sum of all individual resistance, where R is equal to
Voice control app access makes the light controlling completely effortless. The smart LED saves 80% of electricity compared to a standard bulb, thus significantly reduce the current bill.
Adaptive circadian lighting matches natural sunlight to improve sleep quality and daily focus.
Stimulated whistles mode automatically toggle lights when there is unauthorized movement. Security integration.
Then also let somebody without approval when they come inside.
In 1907, Leo Bagley invented the first fully synthetic plastic launching new mononella polymers. Polymers are long chain of molecules holding hands tightly. They are flexible, waterproof, and incredibly strong. I am going to show.
Natural banks also interrupt the cellulose and protein. Synthetic banks also man-made material produce mechanical process.
A line following robot that follows the line using its sensor. In large warehouses, autonomous robot carry packages monitors instead of human workers. These robots save time, reduce human effort, and work unhealthy without getting tired. Here, robot tells content. This line following robot is an example of the future world which started in 1960s and makes to do our work safer and faster. It also uses 8 IC chips in it in a varying combination of 4 and 4, and each chip is used to do each work.
This line.
Segregated for perfection.
Speak. So this one.
This line following robot using an IR sensor to detect its path on the floor and avoid collisions. These IR sensors having an integral light to detect the light motion, heat, and
It deals with the curving pollution, yes.
In 1820, Hans Christian saw that passing electric current through a wire creates a magnetic field. This leads to the invention of electromagnet. This changed the world of electromagnetism. This led to the invention of the electromagnet. In modern history, it completely changed the heavy industry. Electromagnets are special because they can be switched off and controlled in the electric current. Big cranes use big electromagnets
by lifting metals and dropping images switching switch. Today I am going to show a demo model for you.
Before 1880s, people
You want to do,
manually
Yes, yes. Say, speak out. Why my little dark room? No lights, that's all.
So that light is
Not working.
covered.
You have covered there.
Broken.
Falling down. I should see what you are doing. That's a great work. Very nice boy. Yes.
Before
yes.
1880s, people manually lit gas lamps. Modern engineering all using cheap automatic sensors which detect sunlight.
Automatic street light reduces wastage and improves energy efficiency. This is a practical solution that can be used in villages, highways, etc.
Automatic street light is a-
Otherwise it will set it off.
Automatic street light is a system where it is very useful to saving a current. It works when a car or bike passes through it. It do not have any operating system to control it.
Whenever vehicle pass, it will show the light and then it will get off.
Solar power fan is used to energy to move air and cool space. We can save money on electricity. Solar panels catch light from the sun and change it into electricity.
Electricity moves through the small motor that spins a fan when the power goes out, the fan keeps running while the sun shines. We do not pay for power from the electric company. Once you buy the electric solar powered fan, it uses solar powered fan. It uses clean energy from the sunlight and makes no pollution and helps to stay clean.
Photosynthesis is a process by which it prepares their own food essential to its plant. Cellular respiration is a process by which cells break down food to release energy. It takes place in the cell, mainly in the mitochondria.
From which class you are studying? Third, fourth?
Water is absorbed from the soil. Water is absorbed from the soil by the roots. Water is transferred to the leaves through the stem. Carbon dioxide enters the leaves through the tiny pores called stomata. Chlorophyll captures sunlight. Water filtration is the process of removing physical, chemical and biological impurities from water using a physical barrier.
And then the total filtration process, here cotton. Okay, it comes from there. Excellent, excellent portrayal. Very nice, yes, yes.
The fire extinguisher is a portable device used to cut off small flames.
We know that 70% of earth is water, but only 1% of water is fit for drinking, and it's full of mud and leaf and bad smell. And nature has shown us the way to filter it when the rainwater goes through rock, soil, and solvents get naturally.
Very nice, very nice.
A fire extinguisher is a portable device used to cut off small flame. When you release the lid of the fire extinguisher, it produces carbon dioxide and foam. Different kind of fire extinguisher is used for different kind of flames.
And fire extinguisher is a device that puts out fire by itself without needing a person. It is designed to detect heat or flame and activate
Like
automatically.
automatic. Yes.
He's doing this. The sensor detects the fire, the motor
Fire.
pumps the water to
It reacts to it and solves the Okay, right. Next.
The first traffic light similar to what we use today was invented in 1912 by an Estonian policeman. As cars became mass produced in the 28th century, the traffic light became the ultimate safety tool for the modern cities. By assigning simple colors, red to stop, yellow to wait, green to go, we created a universal light that keeps it unsafe.
Total safety, yes. Do. Yes, great. Done. Enough.
Traffic light is essential and they protect the road users. They have the three colors, red, yellow, green. Because of the creation of traffic light, the accident percentage decreased, and this device works where green comes in one side and red comes in other side. This is a method where because of the green, the stopping vehicles go, and because of the red, the which are crossing the road, the vehicles stop.
Most safety system is ensured, yes.
As population exploded in 20th century, we started facing plus water shortages. As architects modernized the ancient techniques into rainwater harvesting. Instead of letting rainwater away, smart buildings catch, filter and store it.
Rainwater is collected in a roof-like surface. It prevents us runoff and conserves natural water resources. It helps us to save water in our future.
Rainwater harvesting allows the collection and storage of rainwater rather than allowing it to run off. This eco-friendly ideas allows us to save millions of gallons in modern cities.
During rains, are your families doing that? Draining it out or beneath the surface water? Something that you can dig a thing and put some creek spaces, some sands and save water. At least. You are who has own house? All own houses.
Yes.
You are all house owners, correct? That's why paying 1 lakh per year. Very nice. Yes, go ahead.
Rich in nature and health and technology, this small source of sustainable small community that uses clean and renewable energy. These technologies to save energy, water and protect the environment. This is the headquarters of the city, which controls the working models.
This is a sensible smart city. It consists of three main working models. The automatic garbage bin, which opens with not even a single touch to the garbage bin and closes when we take our
That's great. Good.
If we keep this and put this, it creates a hygienic environment and keeps our body clean. This is the automatic wind turbine, which collects wind and converts it into energy and supplies it to the whole city.
Smart city, yes.
This is the solar tracker, which moves according to where the sunlight is present in the daytime
So it
and in
will
night.
absorb the sunlight from
Yes, sir.
moving automatically.
Yes, sir. This is the solar and wind power station where it supplies the whole energy to the city, including the garbage bin, the solar powered school, the hospital, the AI Tech Park, the college, and even the street lights.
Yeah, you can part two, yes.
In school and colleges, there will be a mechanical teacher instead of a human being. They will teach your students what they need to teach, and they will be studying through an e-book instead of a book which I printed and we are reading to now. This is the pedestal. The people used to walk through it, and they will transport to this.
In Mandi Bazaar, the same structure was made last year. Now the people did not follow government also like
Thank you, sir.
Well done, children. Very nice. Great work. We get to know what you have in store, but restrict the presentation to 1 or 2 lines. Don't speak long time. Yes.
Have you heard how life begins, how tiny microorganisms shape our nature's perfect balance? Today we invite Expo, the amazing expo will start with to answer a curious question and showcase the wonders of life. Please step in and enjoy, sir.
Have you ever wondered what makes each kingdom different? They're classified based on cell type, cell structure, mode of nutrition, and body composition. For example, plants make their own food, while animals depend on other organisms for food.
Various things, yes.
Have you ever wondered who is the smallest living organism on Earth? They are called microorganisms. You can only see by microscope. Microorganisms are classified into different groups based on their structure and characteristics.
Only through microscope, from naked eyes, we can answer.
The 5 main types of microorganisms are bacteria, fungi, protozoa, algae and virus. Each type is unique and live in different environments.
Some microorganisms are useful like lactobacillus, and it is a harmful disease causing bacteria. Understanding the classification of microbes to protect ourselves from harmful ones.
Can something too small to see be both helpful and harmful? Yes, these tiny living organisms are called microorganisms. They are found in anywhere and can be our friends or our foes.
Yes, a microorganism called lactobacillus, which is useful bacterium. It converts milk into curd. It is also good for our health digestive, and it is also called friendly bacterium.
The milk becomes curd due to yeast.
All microorganisms are not helpful. Fungi can grow on bread and spoil our food. This bread mold is a harmful microorganism because it makes our food unsafe to eat. Have you ever wondered what every living thing is made of? Yes, the answer is the basic building block of life. Every plant, animal and human bodies are made up of millions of tiny cells.
Have you ever wondered what is inside a cell? A cell has 3 main parts: nucleus, cell membrane, cytoplasm.
3 components.
Why are cells so important? Cell is everything on that process need to be such as growth, evolution, and etc.
Yes.
Have you ever wondered how a frog begins? Because small tiny eggs laid in the water called frog sperm. After a few days, these eggs hatch into small swimming tadpoles.
Can you believe that a baby frog looks more like fish? The baby frogs are called tadpole. A tadpole has gills to breathe and a tail to swim. As it grows, it develops lungs and legs, and its tail gradually disappears.
So from fish-like appearance to frog. Great.
So when does it become a real frog? A young frog is called a froglet. This turns into an adult through the process called metamorphosis. An adult frog can live on both land and water.
Have you ever wondered where a butterfly life cycle begins? It starts as a tiny egg laying on a leaf of the plants. After a few days, it hatches into a hungry caterpillar.
What
It's a
happens?
struggle always. Becoming finally the butterfly. Lot of struggle. Like work hard. Unless you take pains, no shining in life.
What happened next? Caterpillar eats leaf and it grows faster and it shed its skin several times.
Can you guess what is meant by chrysalis? A beautiful butterfly emerges with soft folded wings. After its wings dry, it flies, lays egg and life cycle begins again.
Yes. Wonderful, wonderful.
Have you ever wondered how animals live in freezing cold places? Animals have fat called blubber to keep them warm, and animals like penguins and polar bears are especially adapted to live in this region.
Have you ever thought about how animals survive in hot desert with little water? Animals have a special adaptation that helps them to survive hot deserts.
How do animals?
Mostly camel, even lions will also be there. I know only camels can withstand.
How do animals live in underwater? Aquatic animals has fins, gills and streamlined bodies for easy swimming. Aquatic animals like sharks, whales and fishes are well adapted in water.
Have you ever wondered how our body senses the world around us? The 5 major senses with specialized stimuli for each different receptors. Yet eyes, ears, nose, tongue and skin.
The skin is the largest sense organ which detects the touch, pressure, temperature and pain.
Have you ever wondered what keeps our body alive every second? The heart is the muscular organ that pumps oxygen throughout the body. It has 4 chambers, 2 atrias and 2 ventricles.
Blood carries oxygen, nutrients and other animals to all parts of the body. It also carries carbon dioxide and waste particles back to earth from the lungs for the removal of waste.
Great.
Healthy and proper circulation keeps our body organs working efficiently.
Do you know how farmers produce more crops in less amount of time? They use tractors, harvesters, and other
All
advanced
machines
machines for
complete.
cultivation.
This is drip irrigation.
Yes.
That saves lot of fun and that time also save. Yes.
It also uses high-yielding variety of seeds, fertilizers, pesticides, and modern irrigation method. These techniques used to improve the farming efficiency.
Modern farming saves time, increases yield and helps to meet the growing food needs of the population.
Have you ever wondered about the people who grew crops without machines and tractors? Traditional farming used by plows and bullock carts, etc.
It mainly
Never say buy the same. No any machine, only all manual.
It mainly depends on human labor, animal power, and seasonal rainfalls.
Traditional farming is eco-friendly, farming practices.
Have you ever wondered how energy moves through nature? It actually begins with the plants like herbivores and carnivores. A food chain shows the transfer of energy from one organism to another.
Food chains and food webs helps us to maintain the balance in the ecosystem. They show how different living organisms depend on one another for food and survival.
That's what ecosystem. We call it survival of the fittest. Yes.
Have you ever wondered why do you look like your parents? The answer begins with the DNA. The DNA is made up of 3 main components: sugar, phosphate and nitrogen groups. The 4 nitrogen groups are adenine, thymine, guanine and cytosine. They pair as adenine with thymine and guanine with cytosine.
DNA are divided into smaller units called genes. Genes depict our inherited traits such as hair color, hair type, eye color, eye type and height.
The passing of genes from parents to their children is known as heredity. That's why people in same family often share similar features, making each family unique and yet connected.
All family look 90%. What's the DNA means what? DNA what?
It stands for ribonucleic.
Oh, very nice. Well done, children. Great.
Controls. Plant culture also called as microorganism. It is a
Okay, I will give it time. I will come back.
Microbiome process leaves the seed dosage of healthy plants quickly. It is widely used for crops like banana, orchid, sugarcane and bamboo. It also helps to conserve rare and endangered species.
It's a root stem.
There is a Chinese bamboo. Today 3.5 years.
That the root will develop
root will
inside.
develop. And then 90 days it will grow 80 feet. Unbelievable. This wonder plant is correct.
The bottom section expands the environmental benefits of bamboo. Bamboo absorbs carbon dioxide and releases oxygen. Bamboo is biodegradable, making it an alternative for plastic.
Yes, understand. You trace the
Urban rooting means growing.
Tiny water droplets stick to the mesh, combine into larger drops and flow into a collection tank. This water can be used for drinking after proper treatment, irrigation and other daily.
the fog should be collected and made as Yes.
Fog harvesting is eco-friendly and cost-effective way of collecting water without using electricity. Fog harvesting is commonly practiced in countries like Chile, Peru, Nepal, and
Seed bank is a treasure of plants. Its scientists collect the healthier seeds and store them at low temperature for many years.
Seed bank help to protect the healthy interest and seeds with the generations.
Small tiny things. Yes.
Carnivorous plants. Carnivorous plants are unique plants that traps and digest insects to obtain specific nutrients such as nitrogen because they grow in nutrient
It's like hydroponics.
plants provide fresh food and they also use carbon dioxide without depending supplies. In future, people can colonies.
Just for you. You said Mars. Yes, yes. Next.
Floating wetlands, a floating platform where plants grow freely and it absorbs nutrients and pollutants.
Some helpful microorganisms which has been present in birds and increase the oxygen in the ecosystem.
What is not floating? It's always here.
As trees grow, the trees and green spaces are disappearing. This causes higher temperature, air pollution, and loss of wildlife. The green city is a city with plants,
Urban forest.
rooftop garden, vertical garden, and transportation, eco-friendly transportations. An urban forest is a
In our model shows how AI is transforming into modern agriculture. In our model, sensors check soil moisture, temperature, and crop health.
A drone can also detect plant diseases or pest attacks on crops, which allowing the farmers to take quick action.
Artificial intelligence helps farmers to save water, reduce fertilizer use, increase crop yield, low cost, and protect the environment. Support smart farming, making agriculture more efficient and sustainable.
Well done, well portrayed. Well done, children.
Thank you, sir.
Plant tissue culture, also called as micropropagation. It is a technique of growing new plants from a small plants.
Be confident, life.
Yes.
Okay, life is all about falling and rising.
Thank you, sir.
thank you.
Thank you.
Now you speak.
Your presence today is like the perfect catalyst in the science experiment. This would make our class much more exciting and inspiring for all of us. I would like to request our respected sir to start his
When filters were added to the factory in 20th century to reduce pollution.
Yes.
We kept camphor as a source of carbon. The fan absorbs the carbon and the cotton purifies. The chimney leaves a green fuel in the atmosphere.
Used in daily life, factories smoke home and filters, carbon filters and gases. This model purifies the dirty smoke produced by industrial factories.
Great.
Water filtration. Modern history. The first large sand water is built in Scotland in 1804. And the layer water filtration became worldwide in 19th century.
Find out. Say your own sentence. It will be. What is this DIY? DIY.
Fine sand catches fine particles. Activated charcoal removes odors and chemicals. Cotton catches small impurities.
Adding the silver nanoparticle to kill the 99.9% bacteria instantly in water filtration.
Nanoparticles.
The first artificial kidney was made in 1943 by William Kolsch by using simple tubes for saving many lives.
These products like urea move through porous filtration membrane from high concentration blood into clean liquid.
To treat that artificially when a patient kidney stops working properly, using daily hospital dancing unit and intensive water purification system.
After this artificial kidney, that the dialysis system came one by one. Very nice. Saving million lives. Very nice. Great.
A scientist named Robert Boyle discovered plant indicators like red cabbage in 1654 and later pH indicator was found in 1939.
Testing whether the liquid is acid or base, we are using cheap non-toxic plant material.
When vinegar acetic acid is added to the solution, the color changes into pink.
Oh, wonderful.
Then basic is added to the solution, the color changes into light green.
Amazing.
History of periscope. Periscope were invented in 1647. It was useful for World War I and II and for submarine navigation.
Principle of periscope.
Based on the laws of reflection, the flat mirrors are fixed at 45-degree angle inside a jet-shaped tube.
Use of periscope. Periscope is used to see obstacles behind the high walls without any danger.
Have a look, sir.
Have a look.
The light hits the top
light
mirror
hits on the top.
and reflects to the bottom mirror, and we can see the image
From where to see?
from here.
It reflects from there. What's from here? Yes. Oh, this one. Yes. Portrait. Wonderful. But nothing here. That's great. Great.
Modern history. Modern soil frame was developed in 1929 by Dr. William Griggs. Later, NASA used it to study growing plants in space.
Plant grows in nutrition. Rich water instead of soil, small water pump continuously feeds minerals. Rich water directly goes through plant root. Building large indoor vertical farms inside cities and growing food for astronaut missions on Mars. They used to grow fresh lettuce, strawberries, herbs, etc. on rooftops and inside indoor farms of the buildings. These items are used in our daily lives and they are grown by modern methods.
Super. Yes.
In 1896, Dimitri Mendeleev created the first periodic table. Later, Henry Monelli arranged the elements in atomic number.
This is the reason we made the 2D periodic table. It places the element in cylindrical layers corresponding to S, P, D and F physical blocks.
What is periodic table first? How does it help? Any understanding? Answer. Where do we use? Which area do we use this? I will find out. Noble gases. Yeah, here it is. It is connect earth and transition meter. So it's the areas. Yes, you should say that. Yes.
The periodic then specifically
Loudly.
the periodic then specifically in pattern in elements and the change in systematically across rows and columns is called periodic table.
That's what he's saying. You should say no. You have the definition with you, but when I'm asking you are silent.
2D models helps to understand chemistry, bonding and nanotechnology much faster. As scientists create new elements, 2D models will create future discoveries.
Of course, yes.
Plastic recycle. Plastic production rapidly increased after World War II. High-base level forced scientists to develop mechanical sorters and chemical recycling methods in the late 1990s.
To prevent plastic pollution in oceans and reduce landfill trash. By using special engineered bacteria that digest plastic waste naturally into eco-friendly products.
Plastic waste management.
Smart dustbins are started around 2010 using modern automation and sensors. It is very useful for keeping our hand clean during health outbreaks.
In future, smart dustbin has AI cameras it is used to separate a wet and dry.
Smart dustbin used to avoid physical content with daily use
One by one. Excellent. Good. Well done.
Microscope invented around 1590 by Dutch spectacle Marconi. It allows the scientists like Adam. It discovered first alive bacteria for the first time. Lens to bucket together. The object lens shows an large picture and the eyepiece manufactured.
It's invisible to the eye. That's what Microsoft came into being. Yes.
The Robert Gerard found the first fuel liquefied rocket.
Rocket works on Newton's third law. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. Burning fuel produces hot gases pushing down the rocket to upwards to propel the rocket upwards into space at high speed.
Pushing down upwards. Yeah. Yes, it elevates.
In future, rocket like SpaceX can be used and it takes astronauts to Mars.
What is Elon Musk company? SpaceX. Correct. Who made this? Great. Next.
The topic is about hydraulic disc. It helps us to take very heavy objects with very little effort. It creates eco-friendly hydraulic fluid with lightweight robotic arms.
Modern history of hydraulic lift, it was well discovered by Blaise Pascal in 1653. Hydraulic systems were later used in
Tankers and building apparatus, etc. Were in short weaker. Hydraulic lift is a heavy load system with little effort. It works according to a Pascal law.
Very simple example. Lorries know that when you load sand and other things, hydraulic engine, putting down and again going. It's also hydraulic. It's the power of water.